Imagine typing a quick text on your phone and watching a live web application instantly build and deploy. When you type a prompt into standard models like ChatGPT or Gemini, you get text back. That is where their job ends. They cannot actually do anything with that output on your computer. An AI agent steps in right where that text output stops. Using an open-source tool called OpenClaw, the agent reads generated instructions and translates them into actionable commands, executing them on a machine step by step. To build this, we need 4 specific tools. You need a virtual private server, an OpenAI account with active billing, the Telegram app for messaging, and a standard Google account. An agent requires root access, total administrative control over the operating system. Giving an AI that power over your personal laptop exposes your data to risk. We avoid this by locking the agent inside an isolated virtual private server, or VPS, from Hostinger. By confining the AI to a dedicated cloud server, you secure your own machine while gaining a digital employee that works around the clock. We start by spinning up our Hostinger VPS with a fresh Ubuntu operating system. Once that is running, navigate directly to the Docker manager in your control panel. Docker is a platform that packages applications into isolated containers, making installations fast and predictable. Inside the Docker manager, look for the one-click deploy option. Search for the OpenClaw application and hit deploy. This bypasses the need to write terminal commands to get the base software running. Now, your new agent needs a brain. Go to your OpenAI developer dashboard and generate a new secret key. This key allows OpenClaw to borrow OpenAI's logic engine to process your requests. Next, we set up how to talk to your agent. Open Telegram and search for BotFather. You must look for the verified blue tick. There are fake accounts designed to steal your credentials, so only interact with the official, verified BotFather. Send the start command to create a new bot. Give it a name ending in _bot, and BotFather will generate a unique bot token. Copy that token, take your OpenAI secret key from earlier, and paste both into your Hostinger deployment screen to finalize the setup. At this point, you have wired together the muscle of a cloud server, the reasoning of a language model, and a secure communication channel. Back on your Hostinger dashboard, copy the gateway token. Click the link to access your OpenClaw web UI and paste the token when prompted. This serves as your administrative password into the system. Before you can give commands, you have to pair the server with your Telegram app. This cryptographic handshake ensures that only you can control the agent, blocking unauthorized users from accessing your bot. Open your new bot in Telegram and hit Start. It will reply with a unique pairing command. Copy that entire string, switch back to the OpenClaw web UI chat, and paste it there to approve the connection. Let's test the connection. In Telegram, ask the bot, "What time is it now?" It will fetch the server's exact UTC time and message you back.
You are now communicating directly with your server through a chat interface. Let's give it a real job. Tell the bot, please install Nginx and expose it on port 8080. Nginx is a popular web server software used to host websites. Behind the scenes, the agent figures out necessary Linux commands, runs them, and configures the firewall. To verify, type your server's IP address into a browser, followed by :8080. The default Nginx welcome page will load immediately. You did not write a single line of code or touch a terminal. The agent interpreted a natural language request, planned the technical execution, and completed the server configuration. Right now, your agent only knows about the server it lives on. To make it truly useful, we add skills. Skills are plugins that let the agent connect to external applications and fetch outside data. Open the Skills menu in the OpenClaw web UI, search for the Google Calendar integration, and click Install. To link your calendar, we will use Matone AI. Matone is an API aggregator. Instead of writing custom code to connect OpenClaw to Google, Slack, and YouTube separately, Matone acts as a universal adapter, handling all the complex authentication in the background. Sign into Matone with your Google account and authorize calendar access. It will generate a single API key. Copy that key, go back to your OpenClaw chat, and tell the agent, "My Matone API key is," followed by the code. Now we can fully automate your schedule. Tell the bot, "Set a cron alert that runs every day at 6 a.m. server time and sends me all my upcoming meetings for the next 7 days." A cron job is a time-based task scheduler used in servers. The agent parses the request, checks its current server time zone, formats the correct syntax for the operating system, and schedules the task to run without any further input. Checking the Cron Jobs tab in the web UI, you will see the task listed. Click the Run button to test it manually, and your Telegram app will instantly ping with your upcoming itinerary. Connecting a private server to your calendar transforms a static hosting environment into a proactive assistant that tracks your time. You now have a secure, fully autonomous personal assistant that is operating 24/7 on its own isolated server. You have replaced the friction of typing complex terminal commands with simple, intuitive conversational requests. And this is just the baseline. Through the OpenClaw Skill Hub, you can connect this agent to Slack to manage your team communications, or integrate the YouTube API to fetch analytics. Now that the foundation is set, you can manage your server infrastructure from your phone, using natural language to trigger updates or install new services. Self-hosted AI agents simplify complex systems engineering, making professional-grade DevOps accessible through everyday human conversation. Subscribe to the channel to learn how to add more advanced skills and workflows to your new AI assistant.